Good morning. It's leg day.
Why are you filming this?
We have a lot to do today. We're starting with coffee. Rose wants to go to a bookstore. I need to go buy a knife for our overlanding trip next week. I want to tell you guys about a baby photo shoot that we did. And then I also want to share a little bit about a concert that we went to. So we got to get going. You know what? Fuck the baby photo shoot. Let me just show you the concert.
Hi, he's amazing. He's the singer.
I'm Jefferson Berge.
Oh my God, you're amazing.
Find me online so
We
you
will.
can follow me.
I'll post it everywhere.
Please do.
Oh well, thank you so
you.
much.
So we just got out of a candlelight concert. Thank you, Yulia? Gina.
Well,
Yulia. Thank you, Yulia. We had such a good time. It was a blast. Highly recommended to everyone. Candlelight, Frank Sinatra. I don't know his name, but I have that selfie video with him. Amazing. Pizza? The concert was great, but they didn't really allow us to film, so I don't have a lot of footage of it. But if you ever see like a Frank Sinatra or Nat King Cole tribute on candlelight events, I highly recommend that. But that's not what I want to talk to you about today. You see, actually, I've been like pretty down about how my last video went. I had this like vision in my head, and as you know, it didn't turn out that way. So I've been kind of like, are my ideas even good? Do I even have all the skills that I need to do this YouTube thing? Should I just give up? And so I've been in a pretty dark place. And it wasn't only the last video, it's like literally every video that I've uploaded, I'm so hard on myself. I don't like the color, I don't like the audio, I kind of like the song choices, but I always feel like I could be doing more. And so I've been like really down, and even as I got up today, I was like, do I even really want to do this? I'm trying to grind out ideas. All of a sudden, like, it was really fun when I started, and now it's like, it's frustrating. And I think the important thing to remember here is that when you start something new, everything is always kind of weird. And if I think about it, I'm on video 9 now. And in my first video, I was thinking, how do I even look at the camera and talk? But now that I'm on video 9, I'm thinking about audio. I'm thinking about wide shot versus close shot. I'm thinking about color grading. And I have come such a long way in such a short time that I shouldn't be discouraged at all. And so that was kind of a good reminder for me. And when I realized that, I just realized I'm exactly where I need to be to get to where I want to be. And I think even just knowing where I am is such a critical and huge step in the direction that I want to go in. let me tell you about this book that I bought. Or I didn't buy it, Jules bought it. This is The Overstory by Richard Powers, and for me personally, this is my favorite book of all time. 2 reasons. One, before we started dating, this is the first book that Jules recommended me. I found out that she was a lit major, so I was like, can you recommend me a book? And then she gave me this like 400-page book about trees. And I was like, what is up with this girl? What is a guy like me gonna do with a book about trees? And it's like 400 pages long. But like I said, it's my favorite book. The second reason I love this book is that it's just a good story, but it has completely changed my life on how I look at trees and how I look at nature. I highly recommend this book. He's a fantastic writer. There's a lot of hard words, I will admit. It's like way above my reading level. Like I should be reading like junior high school books, but this is definitely my favorite book of all time. And the copy that Jules originally gave to me, I actually gave to my sister to read, and we didn't have one at home. Coming back from the Sequoia trip, I think Jules wanted to read this one more time. And now that we have a copy at home, I'm sure we'll keep this one forever. But this is the book. Go read it. The Overstory by Richard Powers. I've been wanting this for a long time. It has 19 tools and it's probably gonna last me forever. Whew. Oh, it's nice and metal. I have pliers and I'm probably gonna have a knife in here somewhere. I'm not gonna take it out. And I think there's a whatever. It's really cool. One of the things I noticed as I'm recording more and more is that now I have like a certain pacing that I'm comfortable with. When I was first doing these vlogs, I didn't know how fast to speak, how loud to speak, but I'm getting much more comfortable with that, and I think that's a big improvement in itself. And even just looking into the camera and being able to talk to it, I think is a huge step for me. So I'll try to end with this. When I used to train people in the gym, and they were kind of feeling down about their progress, like they didn't lose that much weight or their lifts weren't going up, I used to kind of always remind them like, hey, do you remember our first training session? You couldn't even squat the bar, and now you're squatting a plate. Like, let's not be sad or let's not be down because you can't squat 2 plates. Let's be proud of the progress that we made and be happy that we know how to get to where we want to go. And for those of you that are like afraid to get started on anything, let me just tell you this. Your first video, your first painting, your first song, those will be the worst of your journey. And I don't think you should be afraid that no one's gonna like it or people are gonna make fun of you for it. And if they do, like, who cares? You're being braver and doing more than the people that are making fun of you. So go out there, take that first step, get in the gym, record a monologue, take a picture, paint something, and just get your art out there. If I can do it, anybody can do it. If you like this video and you like this message, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, all that jazz. And until next time, thanks for watching. Boom.